Previously on the Evermoor Chronicles.
You must give us 3 fated villagers healing powers.
Where is the third?
Let it happen, Fated One. She is protected by love.
So we're one breakup away from doom.
It's time for the summoning.
No.
Rise again on true despair.
I left my friends for my new life. How will I know it's gonna be alright? I gotta take control and write my destiny. The future's still untold. Nobody else can see if this will be forevermore.
This is the Doyle residence. Please press 1 for mayoral inquiries, 2 for pest control, 3 for the fire service, 4 for aromatherapy.
Hey, Saoirse, it's me. We're blowing the cobwebs away, remember? Just 2 girls running, which is legal here. I checked. Call me. Saoirse! You okay? Is it your founder? Esmeralda and Lacey? Isn't it time to let the others know what happened to you?
No. Seb can't know. Promise me.
Okay, for now. So, why'd you flake out on me?
Something came up.
Sweet Veronica. What is that?
Hollowfall.
May I ask why?
Why what? Why we tolerate your presence?
Your questions? Your tedious sanctimony.
You forgot to smell.
Why you made me help you raise Hollowfall? It's been lost between realms for centuries.
Saoirse Doyle has our sister locked away inside her.
Protected by puppy love for Seb. But Saoirse's puppy is about to take a trip to the farm.
Everybody knows the legend. When Hollowfall rises, a champion must be sent from Evermoor to foster peace. All the young people will volunteer, and I shall pick Seb.
No one knows it's a one-way trip. Once we've waved him off, out of sight, out of mind.
And Saoirse will fall to us.
A village just appeared.
It rises for 1 day every 600 years.
But it's risen early.
I'm guessing that's not cause for celebration.
Are you kidding? It's the biggest thing that's happened here since... nothing big has ever happened here.
A momentous day indeed.
Hollowfall has honored us with its rising. It was an ancient seat of science and progress. The circle must convene. What remains of it? Sebastian, as page, you may stay. Sending the right champion is crucial if we are to appease the Hollow Men. Let us follow the instructions left by our circle forebears.
Hey.
Break glass in case of Hollowfall.
Shall we?
So, your folks are safely off to London, which means...
We skip school, do whatever we want, and Mission Awesome is go. What's first?
Depends. Do you want to jam with the Dinglehorners before or after we get B-bids?
Let's do neither of those things.
Ah, the very fellows.
Let's do what he wants. Then we sneak off like 2 young goats who chewed through their leash.
Just as the circle record said. The urn of champions cast in Hollowfall clay. Too heavy for my lumbago. Do I have to ask why you two are not at school yet?
That won't be necessary. We're happy to...
This is your chance to fly the flag forevermore. The study trip of a lifetime.
Yes.
At noon today in the manor, everyone will get their chance to volunteer.
Woo!
By placing your name in the Urn of Champions.
What do we know about Hollowfall?
Is there actually stuff to do there, or is it like more sewing and frowning?
We know very little, but what an opportunity to learn.
So Cam, what are we doing later?
I'm packing for Hollowfall, working on my champion speech. What about you?
Magic villages are the worst.
I always wanted to be a pioneer when I was little. Like Columbus.
I thought you wanted to be a fireman.
Yeah, when I was 5.
Well, you're not going.
Nobody is going to the Cursebog village.
Which I'm sure Columbus got told a lot.
No one knows what it's like there.
No one here knows what it's like anywhere.
You still think we're a village of idiots, don't you?
I'm just saying, the Earth isn't flat and I won't fall off the edge.
When you first came here, I called you ignorant. I was right. You don't know anything.
It's gone into you lately.
That got heated pretty fast.
I'm never going to escape her, am I?
It's, broken, isn't it?
My foot isn't broken, and neither is yours. But if we say it is, your mom has to let us spend all day on the couch.
Mission awesome is go.
Okay, you both need an x-ray, but first, we'll get you into plaster.
Shouldn't you do the x-ray before you put us in plaster?
Prevention is better than cure, Jake. This is my own special plaster mix. What is in that? Generations of medical guesswork. There's nothing to worry. Although, it does have a bit of a kick.
Oh, for the love of Benji, that stinks!
I'll make it up to you, Jakey boy. I promise. Just as soon as you stop crushing my hand.
Aha!
Is that the first champion?
Boomer Tunnicliffe. How can I forget a name like that? The best fool we've ever had. He could wedgie a scarecrow like nobody else. We both hated scarecrows.
Legend says he went to Hollowfall and came back a hero.
Hollowfall demanded a champion, and Evermoor sent Cuddles the Clown. Isn't that weird to you?
He'll be in the town records.
Springtime in Hollowfall, a memoir, written by Boomer Tunnicliffe.
Impossible. Boomer could write. Back then, only the Circle could.
So how did he write this?
Tara. The Register of Births, Deaths, and Marriages.
Oh.
Exactly.
There's no date of death for Boomer. It's blank.
The cuisine of Hollowfall is delicious. I feasted on Mudgoose every night. This isn't Boomer. But we're his friends.
What if old Boomer never came back? You said the only ones who could write were...
The Circle. You don't think they...
Send him to his doom? And forge his memoirs to fool the village?
Then it's a trap. There is no way back from Hollowfall. That's all I needed to know. I should be the one to go.
Excuse me, out of my way. Coming through. Excuse me. Thank you very much.
What's this?
When the people of Swamptown meet you, they'll realize you're a keeper. So, I've written you a sick note.
Stop! There is no way back from Hollowfall. Anyone who volunteers is simply a sacrifice. Any of you want to test my theory? You won't be coming home.
No need, Sorsh. Thanks for clearing that up. Come on, people. Nothing to see here. Come.
Sorsha! Sorsha, please. Don't do anything hasty.
Don't you see? It's perfect. If I go, the Founders cannot be free and you are all safe.
Or you can just stay here, grow up with Seb, and let me worry about the rest.
And what do you think will happen when the Founders get what they want? Fighting, lying, chaos. I've seen it every time I close my eyes.
No!
Sorsha? What are you doing?
Try not unvolunteer your daughter. The road to Hollowfall is one way only.
Of course, the champion comes back. Right, Esmeralda?
I'm sure of it.
Are you sure you want to take that chance?
Let's see how Hollowfall pottery likes Evermoorian. What? Well, that answers that.
It seems Sorsha is our champion.
Seb, no!
That's the spirit. The Circle salutes you.
You would have done the same. Tara, you can't go.
The more names, the better Seb and Sorsha's odds. We have to keep them together. You're volunteering, but you're not a student.
I'm in the mood for bending rules. I used to be quite the upstart once upon a time.
May the best rebel win. What do we do now?
We wait for the signal.
And our champion is... Sebastian Crossley.
No!
Well, wish me luck.
Let him go, soldier.
Father, I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. You did what you thought was right.
No. I mean, I'm sorry about this.
Sam, wait!
Out of sight, out of mind.
Bird chowder.
You always used to make me that when the cat went missing.
Sorsha, Seb did what he did to spare you. Hold on to that, and I'll fix this. Somehow.
When I had my heart broken for the first time, your grandfather, Melchior Doyle, wonderful man, he said to me, Chester, there are plenty more frogs in the bog. Ow! Too soon?
This is really the time for girl talk, Mr. Doyle. Now, where were we? You don't want to draw on a whole millennium of romantic expertise?
Just don't open with grasshopper barf to mend a broken heart.
That's all I got.
I made Seb believe in magic. I stayed in the circle. I even made him apply his page. Those are the things that made him go.
Sorsha, your hand.
It's getting better. I don't understand.
I think I do. And I have an idea.
3 cups, please. We're expecting a guest. Sister, you made the right choice.
So did you.
Someone's itching to tell us her stupid plan.
Well, it's a little hard to, if you don't get human emotions.
Your sister's still in him. But she's weakening. I can't hear her over how much I miss Seb.
Out of sight, out of mind. That's what you were counting on.
Don't you know anything about love? Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Checkmate! Your move, Smelly.
So you want to make a deal? How thrilling.
Now, remember to sit still until those casts set. It shouldn't take more than a fortnight.
A fortnight?
Okay, now there are some humiliating side effects, but only if you care about being pointed at and mocked. Here's a bell you can ring in case of emergencies. And for Rod.
So much for Mission Awesome.
I had a lot of important wrestling to watch today. Instead, I got a baby hippo where my foot used to be.
Twin hippos? Do you see what this means? We're inseparable now, forever. We'll be 2 old-timers telling tall tales by the fire, still joined at the front. Emergency!
We need 3 to help us complete the chant. We've exhausted poor Budgie.
And there's one other condition, if you want Sebastian back.
Name it.
I don't like this. I'm stopping it.
Tara's doing this so you don't end up a lonely old woman or a tyrant. Take it from me, neither is a life choice I'd recommend.
You just need a third weaver to focus on the words and repeat them. The thread will do the rest. Not you.
Sorsha has to do it.
What? No, Sorsha's not strong enough.
She contains magic even older than your former powers, Tara.
Oh, what's wrong, America? Not so special anymore.
I will do whatever it takes to bring Seb home.
Life sustains, rise again onto this plane. Farem Fremonda, Amelus Esk. From the mud that life sustains, rise again onto this plane. Farem Fremonda, Amelus Esk. It's working.
Sorsha, you did it! Sorsha, your hand. Seb!
So, how does it feel to be a pioneer?
I'd rather be a fireman.
I'll put in a word with Father.
Bogbird chowder.
So, you've regained your appetite?
Yeah, not my memory. Life was a blur. I can't remember any of it.
And you thought you could keep her safe.
And you thought you knew how love worked.
But I don't have to. Not anymore. Now we can leave the messy work to you. You made an oath to guarantee that boy's return. Say the words. I want to enjoy them again.
I promise to break up Seb and Sorsha.
That's the spirit.
Next time on the Evermoor Chronicles. What's new coming?
To elect the most popular couple.
The dance drew the founders inside the lantern.
The dance only works if performed by the elected king and queen.
I'll make the founders think I'm splitting up Seb and Sorsha. Cameron and Sorsha have fallen in love.
Crossley was telling the truth.
I saw you and Cameron in the tapestry room. Looks like this pretend breakup just became a real one.